What is going on, beautiful people? It's your boy here, Wesley from A Connection TV here on YouTube, the one place on the World Wide Web, but we actually adopt some other nations by a lot of differences. And welcome to my channel. If this is your first time seeing me, definitely follow me on all social medias, Twitter and Instagram at A Connection TV and Wes the Good Guy. And yeah, let's get into it. I want to talk to you about the challenge. Episode 7, entitled, I have no idea because I really wasn't paying attention and I was just ready to watch her. Yes. We started this episode off with Nicole and Steve because they won their elimination last week. Okay. And I'm like, whatever. Theirs wasn't as memorable as Cara's or Leroy's or like the others, but whatever. I guess. Steve just seems very like odd to me. Am I the only one? Not like odd ugly or odd like grotesque, but like odd like why is he here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. He always makes these jokes about, you know, being a hand model. And I'm like, that has nothing to do with the price of cheese in China at all. And do we honestly feel like Steve is going to hold on to his star? No. Do we feel like Nicole is going to hold on to her star? She has a chance because if anybody wants to get it, they have to take it from her. And she ain't no slouch. But for real, like, honestly, I think Adam's going to the final. I think Cara's going to the final. I think Laurel is going to the final. I want to say Ryan or Derek is going to the final. If Leroy doesn't make it to the final with this bunch of dudes, like, he's trash. Like, I love Leroy, but he's trash. And I think it's gonna be Adam, Ryan or Derek, and Ace as the men going to the final. That's just what I feel in my spirits. I think it's gonna be Cara, Laurel, and Nicole going to the final. I don't know. I don't see Cam going to the final, and I don't see Leroy making it to the final. But if they do, it should be like a no-brainer. Cam has the most competition on her side of the women than Leroy. I feel like Averey has a chance too. But if Leroy doesn't make it to the final with these group of men that's left, he's trash. And he just needs to hang it up flat screen. Anyways, Veronica says she has gained Nicole as an ally. Do we really feel that? Not really. I don't feel like Nicole has any allegiance to anyone. She says that. And I don't think that Veronica feeling like she's now an ally makes any sense because I don't even know what Veronica specifically told Nicole to get her to change her mind. Then again, I don't know. Maybe Nicole is gullible and impressionable, but I feel like Nicole is definitely here for Nicole. She's going to get her nut from Laurel whenever she needs to get her nut from Laurel. She's going to use her like a pancake and then just dispose of her when she wants to go to the bathroom. You see what I'm saying? Like, Laurel is Nicole's toilet, if you got that analogy or that metaphor. Anyways, moving on. Ryan and Adam have a great talk, and I don't remember Adam. I don't know who's gay or not. I can't remember. I know I did a gay video, but I don't remember Adam being a part of that list. Is Adam gay? I don't know. But the conversation between Ryan and Adam was very suggestive. And the reason why I say that was because they were leaning to the side and like, oh yeah, you're my person, kind of tone and talking. And then Ryan had his leg up on Adam's side where he was laying and like his feet was barely touching his legs. I don't know. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not trying to Google it and do the research right now, but it was giving suggestive conversation. But Ryan had been medicating himself on a daily basis during COVID, and he is sober and has been sober for 8 months. And then the teacher tells him like there's 9% of people that don't relapse in 90 days, and he was like, "Well, I'm going to be a part of your 9%." And I'm congratulating him. Congratulations. I don't know what that's like to have to be sober of something. Well, I don't know. I do think I have. That's another video, but it's not drugs, okay? But I don't know. Anyways, it's not drugs and it's not alcohol. But the fact that he's 8 months sober is a beautiful thing, right? Congratulations. But I still think it's Derek, Ryan, they have a shot, Adam, and Ace. Those are like the three. Yeah, because Derek was in there. Derek was in there like swimwear. But you have to go into elimination to win. And as long as Leroy is not doing a puzzle elimination, Leroy has a shot to get through. He has a shot. But I don't know. I was kind of happy for Leroy doing. Anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. Shout out to Ryan for being 8 months sober. Shout out. There was a moment in the film, in the episode, where they were like, Ryan was like going into the pool. And for like 30 minutes, the cameraman had the camera shot on like his lower back and his butt. And I was like, there is nothing back there. Like, why are y'all showing me this? Give me a front shot of him. You know what I'm saying? Let's see the chest. Let's see the face. Let's see him about to dip and dive into the pool. I don't know why this shot was on this man's ass crack for this long when there was nothing but back crack. It was nothing back there. And I'm like, we're still on this shot. Why are we still on this shot? And why was this thrown into the editing bay? Like, what are we talking about here? Now, baby, let me not get ahead of my head. Am I the only one that was like, why are we sitting here on this shot for this long? Why? Is it me? Or does Ace in his confessionals look dirty? He looks like he needs to take a shower, that he hasn't taken a shower in a long time. His clothes look like, do they have a confessional room on location? They probably do. That's probably why. But like everybody else look like they showered and washed when they come into the question. Why does he look like that? Am I the only one? I don't know. Y'all tell me if I was the only one on that butt video. Now let me know if I'm the only one on this. He just looked dirty. Brad is feeling some sort of way because he won the first challenge, and ever since then he's been he's been horrible. He's been horrible. He lost to Baby Daddy, fair and square though, in the elimination last season. Straight lost to Baby Daddy. And now Brad has just been not bratting, you know? And it's like, oh, because Brad's still fine and he still got it. But when you get older, like, I don't know. You know, I wonder if next season, whenever Brad comes back, if he'll shave the beard. I want to know what his face looks like. That's what I really want to know. Because I think that beard is holding him down. I think it's weighing him down. I really do. In this whole spell of Brad feeling like, oh, woe is me, you know, that he's been losing, Cara just so happened to like slide a dig in there to Leroy. Because she was like, yes, so is Leroy. And look at him. I was like, damn. And Leroy was eating something. I don't know what he was eating, but he was like listening, but I don't know if he was engaged, but he was listening. But he came back in a post-confessional like he'd been bombing too, so I guess it's not a bad thing, but the way Cara just threw that in there was like, damn, that's icy. Damn, that's icy. And I'm like, oh man, that wouldn't have been me. I would have had a clap back for Cara, but again, you can't really have a clap back for her because she's held onto her star now for like 3-4 episodes. So can't really say anything, Lee. Nobody wanted to pick Brad. And nobody wanted to pick Flora for trivia. I guess Brad is synonymous with not knowing trivia. I don't really follow everybody's career like that in the challenge thing, but whatever. But the man cannot spell authority and they could not spell maneuver. What? Are you freaking kidding me? They had words like mission. How do you not know how to spell mission? What? Shout out to Leroy for getting pi right, because I just knew Leroy didn't want to know that was 3.14. Like, what? What are we talking about here? Some of the stuff that they had to answer was ridiculous. Ridiculous. And, you know, Veronica and Leroy end up winning. And I'm happy for Leroy. He gets to keep, you know, hold on to the star. And, you know, Veronica, yay. But Veronica was, you know, haphazardly thinking about, subconsciously, indirectly thinking about, you know, bombing the challenge. And I'm like, whatever, because they would be in the middle thing anyway. But then somebody would be able to compete for his star, and it was a men's day. No one was going to compete against Leroy. I don't think anyone wants to compete against Leroy unless they have to. But I don't know. If Leroy don't make it to the final with the men that's left, he's trash. I'm sorry, he's trash. He need to go. Cam is the only one that got competition. Like, what? Which makes sense as to the reason why Cam was trying to get rid of Cara. Like, between Cara, Laurel, and Nicole, Cam got competition, baby. She got some competition. And Averey is a scrapper, too. Veronica, man, Like, whatever. Flora, man, but like, what? Cam got the comments. We come to like this dinner thing or whatever that they're having, and Ace gets up looking dirty and drunk. And he's like, yeah, Camelot, and we're for Otho, Romeo and Juliet. Let's throw Brad and Adam in. And I'm like, what? Brad is looking real pissed and heated. And he is real pissed and heated because Leroy was like, so basically what you're saying, we need to throw Brad and Adam in. And Brad did not want to go in because he's been on a losing streak and he did not feel like going in would boast him a win at all. Even though you have to go in to win, Brad was not in this season. He was not here. He's usually really, really good. He was not here going against Kyla. He was just, I don't know what's going on. He said he got stuff going on at home. I don't know what's going on with these people, but Brad, no, he just wasn't here. But, you know, he was upset with Ace. And Ace was feeling bad for making Brad feel bad. But I'm like, Ace, just go take a shower. Like, you'll feel better. I promise. We get to the game challenge again that we wasn't able to do last time because someone had went home, I believe, or whatever. And they were like, oh, we're just going to cancel it or whatever. Something like that happened. But we get back to the game board thing, and I'm like, automatically Brad's losing this. He's losing it. And to be quite honest, if I was Leroy, I would have went against Brad because I just knew Brad was gonna fail this. I would have went against, but then again, it's a puzzle, and Leroy in puzzles is like a no. I don't know. It was just an easy win. It was an easy win. It was. But whatever. Suffice it to say, Leroy is asked if he wants to come down, and Leroy gives that great response. Hell no. I don't want to go down there. I'm like, okay, Leroy. Leroy is hilarious. Oh, y'all. Did y'all see when we got that flashback when Jay was in the net, in the blanket or whatever, and they had the trivia situation and he won? Baby, the shot of Leroy back in the day. God damn, that man was fine. He still is beautiful. But he's so like adult now. Like, you know, he's such a dad now. But baby, Leroy, that body and that towel, I'll never forget. Between Alton and Leroy, they were the finest black men ever to grace the challenge for me. And then back in my young days, trying to figure out my gayness, baby, they were everything I needed to see on my screens, baby. Everything I needed to see on my screens. I will never forget that booty scene where Leroy, and you know, I forget a lot of things about the challenge, but I will never forget that booty scene where Leroy walked out and that's when they were showing ass. Oh, baby. Baby, okay? And I believe Alton even had a scene. Baby, where is Alton? Why don't Alton come back? Didn't he do USA? He did the first season of USA. I think. Y'all know I'm horrible with this stuff. But I felt like I've seen him on the screen before, but he failed or he bombed or something like that. And we haven't seen him again. But Alton needs to come back. Alton needs to come back. Oh, Alton, it was it was all about Alton and Leroy. I'm telling you. Anyways, Brad ends up going home. We're not shocked. I'm not shocked. I don't know why they couldn't figure that out. Start button. Code. Enter. Boom. Done. Like, what are we talking about here? That was simple. And if I'm correct, I think they were going left to right down the road to the end. It wasn't even whatever it was, even if it was up, down, enter, baby, it was not that difficult. He's sitting there entering the key, hitting enter, entering, enter. I'm like, what is he doing? And you know what's interesting about this? No one yelled it across the thing, which is great. Maybe because they couldn't see the board, but like, I don't know if no one was allowed to say anything, but no one said, Brad, why are you hitting enter after 4 keystrokes? Like, no one said anything. I was like, Brad's going home. Anyway, Brad goes home and Adam's here. I'm sorry, but Adam is like intelligent. He has a mind. And he's not like he doesn't kill over. Like, he's fit to a certain degree. If Leroy don't make it to a fight, baby, give it up. Hang it up flat. Screen. Jay is kind of. Baby, all I gotta do is have an eating challenge. It's over. It's over. That's all I gotta do. I don't think Leroy eats either. I don't know. Damn. This is Leroy's season to win. I'm sorry. He gotta beat Steve. He gotta beat Jay. He gotta beat Ryan. He gotta beat Derek. He gotta beat Adam. Well, he ain't gotta beat Listen, if he don't make it to a final, he just needs to hang it up. Anyway, leave your comments below. Let me know what you thought. Let me know what you thought. Thank you guys for watching. The 100 of you that watch, I appreciate you. Thank you for leaving comments. I love the comments. I do. I read them all and I respond to them. Thank you. Love you. Deuces.